Hello, MA 117 students, and welcome to the final piece of your written correspondence project. This is the third component, and it is the negative message memorandum. So here's your scenario. Medical administrative assistants may be responsible for writing inter-office communications in the form of memos. These informal messages are created to inform, direct, or state a policy to staff members about a topic or event taking place within the organization. So here's your scenario. You've started a new job as a medical assistant with a large medical office. This is a fictitious company called Great Lakes Pediatrics PC. You enjoy your job duties, your coworkers, and the doctors and nurses on staff. And you're currently working for a medical doctor named Isabella Shanowski. She has asked you to compose a memo to all Great Lakes pediatric staff informing them of an increase in the employee contribution to their health insurance coverage effective July 1st. So here are the facts. Beginning July 1st, the employee contribution for health insurance will be increased to $350 per month for a family plan. By the way, that's actually a very realistic amount. So those of you who don't have any concept of how much it costs out of pocket for a family to have medical insurance, $350 a month is actually a very, very good price. If you didn't have medical insurance, you're looking at about $20,000 per year out of pocket if you had to get your own insurance. All right, so another fact, every year health insurance care costs go up. Although the finance department at Great Lakes Pediatrics considered dropping selected medical benefits in an attempt to maintain current employee premiums. Remember, a premium is the amount of money that the employee pays out of pocket for their insurance. It was determined that the best plan was to keep the present comprehensive coverage. Another fact, in years past, Great Lakes Pediatrics has absorbed all increases in health insurance premiums for its employees. And another fact, Great Lakes Pediatrics did everything possible to avoid increases in the employee contributions to healthcare premiums this year. However, Great Lakes Pediatrics cannot continue absorbing costs moving forward. Those are the facts, and here's your task. You're going to write a memo to all staff. You're going to use proper memo format, including the heading and guide words. If you don't remember how to do that, look in your saved documents. You wrote a memo to me, and it was about meetings versus bull sessions. You created a memo format there, so you can look that document up. If you still have questions about the memo format, you can email me, and I'll help you out with that. All right, so the memo is to all staff. The memo is from Isabella Shanowski. You're going to use today's date, and you're going to create an appropriate phrase for the subject line. You're going to use the above facts to compose a memo using the following tactics. Paragraph number 1 is your buffer. You're going to begin with a neutral but positive buffer that leads to the reasons for the increase in out-of-pocket costs for insurance. That buffer for this one, easiest way is to provide some sort of compliment or praise to the staff. Offer reasons explaining why insurance costs are constantly on the rise. Do a quick Google search. I guarantee you will find dozens of reasons why medical insurance costs continue to rise. You can just choose a couple of them to include in your second paragraph, which is the reasons portion. Embed the bad news, but don't sugarcoat it. That's going to be in your third paragraph. So you actually have to tell the staff members in the third paragraph that effective July 1st, their insurance premium is going to be $350 out of pocket for family plans. You can suggest some reader benefits to offset the bad news. Things like, at least you still have insurance and it's the same comprehensive coverage that they're used to. End the memo positively by stressing that Great Lakes Pediatrics covers the majority of the premium cost for each employee. That's going to be in your final paragraph. And at the very bottom, you must include reference initials for the memo. Your boss is Isabella Shanowski, so her initials go first in capitals, separated by a colon, and then your initials in lowercase. Okay. I am going to be providing sample documents of negative message memorandum so you can see what they look like. Those are on Blackboard in the written correspondence folder. Again, those samples, you may take a look at them, but of course you cannot copy and paste. You cannot take it word for word. They're simply there for you to get an idea of how to write a negative message memo. Good luck.